This is going to be a reading for Aquarius. So I'm seeing a situation where it feels like there might be a bit of a stall or a bit of a slow to your progression. It feels like your finances, I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm seeing the Death card. The Death card speaks on the ending of a cycle. Maybe if there's been a pause on the forward momentum in the financial area or like the home life, I'm seeing that that's going to be coming to an end soon. You're being guided to have confidence. It's coming in forward. So maybe it feels like there's something in your life right now. You're trying something new, or you're experiencing a different situation than you have recently. And it feels like you're just kind of feeling your way through it, but you're doubting it. Or maybe you're trying to like second guess yourself. So make sure that we're having confidence through this phase of our life, especially when we're trying things that are new. All right, so this feels like somebody that's like guessing themselves. Is this going to work out? Should I go a different direction? So we need to, you're learning through this process. You're learning through being able to sit in the energy. I'm looking at you making a lot of forward progress. There's a lot of forward momentum. I'm looking at this would be you like looking back at the past, looking at the things you don't have. I'm looking upside down, so maybe you're more focused, you're more driven on the present moment or going forward, like working on a project. All right, so instead of him looking at the cups that he doesn't have, you're over here looking at what you have and being grateful for it. And I'm definitely seeing that that's bringing some forward momentum, some forward progress to whatever it is you're trying to work on. Whether that's your home life, financial area. I'm seeing it's almost like steps, like climbing steps to get to this. Maybe you put in a lot of work on something. All right, we're still going with the momentum forward. We're going in from the night into, this would be a rite of passage, more progress forward. And it feels like you're learning in layers, especially when we're trying to figure out things that we haven't done before or working on new projects, kind of like we're feeling around in the dark with it. But I'm definitely seeing that you're going to be making forward progress soon. This feels like physical movement also for some of you. So maybe you guys are like you're in a situation where you're like waiting on some information that you come across, right? And then that was like what you needed to hear to get you moving forward, or information that you were waiting on. I'm seeing that it's coming to you. You're definitely being guided to move forward. If it's something you're planning on, a trip, a move, a vacation, whatever that is, I'm seeing that you're divinely protected, divinely guided. All right, now I'm moving into a little bit of chaotic energy. I'm looking at the Star card upside down. This is in the recent past. This is the stall that we were talking about. I'm looking at on my board. There's a key on my board, and I'm looking at it's right above the confidence. So the confidence is the key of taking this to the next level. Understanding how powerful you are. Being confident about your manifestation. That's also part of the creation process, of the creation of what it is we're trying to manifest. You have to be confident and know that it's coming to you, not question it. Again, this is something we're all learning through. All right, so I'm seeing some kind of downloads, some kind of information that's going to be coming to you. It's going to give you like the push to start that new adventure, to start that new project. If you're planning on like starting a new business, whatever that is for you, I'm seeing that you're going to be getting some answers very soon. I'm dropping down on the timeline. Go backwards. Yeah, I'm seeing that you put in a lot. There was some work that was needed, especially when we're talking about getting connected. I'm seeing that like in the recent past, maybe there was a time in your life where, you know, you didn't really understand what spirituality was. So I'm looking at you making a quantum leap from the past version of yourself into this new life. There's a huge jump forward. Because again, I'm looking at like, these are both upside down. I'm looking at an imbalance in your relationship with like the universe, your higher self. And I'm seeing that there was lacking some major boundaries in your life. And this is with the other people in your life, with everything. So these are coming in upside down. And again, to be jumping into the timeline that we are on now. Is definitely a quantum leap. Sometimes it's hard for us to see as we're moving through timelines. Sometimes it feels like just another day, but that when things happen in your life that open up new doors to other things, that's shifting timelines. I'm seeing that you're working on gratitude, or you're being guided to work on gratitude. This is being thankful for everything that you have, being thankful for the gas in your car, being thankful for, you know, the food that you have, the fur babies that we have, being grateful for the sun, the moon, the stars, all the energies that make up this place and us. It opens up doors for us. Especially when you're going through tough times. If you just focus on what you have and not what you don't have, I'm seeing that that's the key of helping you make that progress forward. Because again, your emotions are magnetic. So you attract what you feel. So if you feel sorrowful, if you feel sad, you're going to attract that to you. But once you understand how the emotional space works and you master that, this is how you make huge evolutionary leaps in your emotional space. Also, when you get a reading with me, this is something that I teach. I teach people how to become a master of their emotions and a master of their mental space. This is the next evolution in human consciousness. This is the goal that we all should be working towards. I'm looking at a portal opening up. It hasn't opened up yet. This is kick to the side, kick to the future. So maybe if it feels like you're stuck in place, that's going to be changing soon. There's going to be new options that are going to be coming to you. Yeah. Something you've been wanting to manifest. So if you've been working on a project, this is what I'm seeing. So if you've been working on a project, I'm seeing that you've had to overcome a lot of obstacles to put this together. Whether this is, you know, starting your own business or moving. I'm seeing that there's like a lot of argument back and forth with yourself over things, okay? So we need to get that under control, and we only channel the higher self. We don't channel the ego. It's important that we understand and get control of the mental space. And in order for you to get control of it, you must first understand how it operates. You must first understand that not all those thoughts inside your mind are your own. This is another thing that I teach in my readings, is how to become a master of your mental space. Everybody's got that blah, 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 blah thing going on. I teach you how to shut that shit off with the off switch. The goal is to be walking around through your day with no thoughts going through your mind. The only time thoughts should come in your mind is if you choose to generate thoughts or if you channel thoughts outside of yourself. Most people live in a mental prison, a hellish realm of the mind. They can't control that constant chatter, that constant chaos. I'm looking at a wave pattern in the cards. I'm seeing upward and downward motion. I'm seeing you oscillate, moving in and out, going up and down. So maybe this is like things going really good and it takes a pause back. Things going really good and maybe you get like a setback, or maybe something doesn't work out. But I'm seeing that that's going to be coming to a change very soon for you. Show me that. I'm seeing the sun is coming out. The sun is the highest card in Tarot, right? This is speaks on a new beginning, a new version of the reality, a new version of the simulation. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to end your reading there. Listen, if you guys like the reading and it resonated with you and you want to book a personal reading, shoot me a PM. Also, if you guys have any questions about the reading, shoot me any messages you have. All right, you guys enjoy your immortality.